The lifeblood of your Instagram account is actually the engagement you get on your posts. And by engagement, I'm talking about the conversations that happen in the comments. What if you're not getting any comments? I mean, that's a thing, right? Sometimes it's hard for people to actually get the conversation started in the comments. Well, that's what we're talking about today. I'm going to share with you some prompts you can use in your next Instagram post so you can get the conversation started. Episode 219 starts right now. Hey there, welcome to the Lora Shipman Show. We hang out here weekly to talk about things like social media, entrepreneurship, marketing, tools, strategies, tips, and it all starts right now. Hey there, before we get started with this show, I just want to share my passion with you. I love teaching people just like you how to master social media for business, breaking it down into easy to consume and easy to execute steps so that you can see immediate results. So whether you want to start a social media consultancy or grow your brand's presence on social media, I can help. I can help you get started and master all the things that you need to know. So I want you to go over to my website. It is filled with resources, tools, tips, and courses. Visit lorashipman.com. That's LORA shipman.com to get all the goods. Now, you ready for the show? I know I am. Let's get started. Well, hey there, everybody. Welcome back. I am so glad you're here with me today. We are talking all about conversation starters. And yeah, we're told we need to get that conversation started in the comments of our posts and then hopefully into the DMs. And today I have a couple of different categories that you can use for prompts to get your audience talking. I know when I first started out on social media, I had a hard time with this. I'm like, how do I get people to talk to me? Well, it comes down to prompts, things that you say to your audience to get them to respond. And I've broken them down into three categories. One of them is relatable prompts, the other one is shareable prompts, and the third one is introduction prompts. So what you might want to do, as long as you are not driving in your car or on a treadmill or running through the neighborhood, is go grab yourself a pen and a piece of paper. Now, if you're actively doing something and you can't grab pen and paper, that's all right. You can come back to this and take notes, but listen now because I'll give you some ideas that you can use. All right, let's just dive right in. The first category we're going to talk about is relatable prompts. These are prompts that help you relate more to your audience members. And I've got 4 different ones that you can use. And you're going to have to fill in the blanks on some of these. So I'm going to give you the first couple of words, but it's up to you to come up with the creative for your business, for your service, or your products. Okay. So the first one is it just me, ... So you could say, is it just me? Or are you totally confused on how to use hashtags? That would be one for me. So what would it be for your business? All right. The second one is, does anyone else ... Or who feels me when this happens? Or tell me I'm not the only one who. Now, all 4 of these different prompts kind of conjure up a little emotion about whatever it is you're talking about to your audience. And it's one of those things that people can relate to what you're saying, and then they can't help themselves but do some sort of a comment like, yeah, I've been there before, or yes, that's happened to me, but here's how I dealt with it. And you can prompt them on to actually include those kind of responses to your question. So that is my relatable prompts category. The next one is sharing prompts. Now, people love to share. We're social animals. And because of 2020 and where we are today in not being able to be as social as we want to in person, a lot of people are being more social online. So these sharing prompts can really help you get the conversation started, plus make a really good connection with your audience. All right, I've got 4 for you here as well. They are, number 1 is, tell me about the solution your business offers. I love this because people love to talk about their business and how great it is. This gives them the opportunity to do so. So you're actually allowing them to talk about their business on your platform, which is a really generous thing to do. A lot of people do it, and you never know who you're going to meet as a result of this kind of prompt. I love this. Number 2 is, What are you/your business known for in your industry? Another really great question to get people talking about themselves. Number 3 is tell us about one goal you are working on right now. Now, this one kind of crosses over into the relatable post because I think we can all relate to people's goals and we all want to cheer each other on with whatever goal we're working on. So I believe it will help people relate to one another if they can see each other's goals, but it also is a great sharing prompt because people like to share that kind of stuff, especially during this time of year when we are all setting new goals for 2021, right? Okay. And then the last one is share your favorite motivational quote. I love this. I think everybody, maybe not everybody, but a lot of people love motivational quotes. There's whole accounts dedicated to just that. So people will be dropping in some really good motivational quotes down below in your comments. So I love that one. All right. And then the last one is introduction prompts. Now, this is great because this is a way for you to look behind the curtain a little bit and get to know your audience on a more intimate level. And this will also help you figure out, well, what kind of content might they be interested in based on their personality. So here are some prompts that you can use. The first one is, what is one fun fact about you? And you might want to warm that one up a little bit by sharing a couple of fun facts about yourself and then ask them to chime in and say, hey, why don't you tell me what's one fun fact that you would like to share about yourself? Number 2 is, and this is a really fun one too. I love this one because there's always a really good story. What is the story behind either your name, your given name, like your first name, or the name of your business? And there's a story behind both of them. I guarantee you. Think about your own name right now. Why are you named what you were named? This story may be really interesting. It may be funny. It just may be nothing too exciting, but there is a story there. And number 2 is, what did you name your business? Like how did you come up with the name of your business and why? People love to share that information. The third one is, tell us 3 things you love about your business. That's so great because you're going to figure out and you're going to learn so much about your audience by just asking that one little question. And then here's just a fun one. And it kind of, again, this one also tilts over to the relatable post category, but what is your favorite food? And then people will talk all about all sorts of different things. So I have, how many did I do here? I actually have a 4th category that I didn't know what I was going to talk about, but I think we have to because this is one of these opinion-based posts and it really does. People have such strong opinions about this. I call it like this or that prompts, and I've got 4 of them here, and people definitely have an opinion on these, and it's fun to watch how the comments fly. All right, you ready? Android or iPhone? I posted that one, and I think I broke Instagram that day. It was really good. It was fun to see what people said. Coffee or tea? Beach or mountains? Facebook or Instagram? Now, those are just 4 that I picked out, but you could pick out a ton of different ones and you could really have fun with it. I would do a post like that on a Friday. It's a lighter post. It's a fun post. People are looking to be entertained on a Friday. I think those are great posts for that time of week. All right, my friends, those are the 4 different categories I wanted to share with you about how to start the conversation in your comments. I would love to know which ones you're going to try and how they worked out for you, and if you notice a difference, and if it was a little bit easier for you to get the conversation started on your posts. Okay, well, that does it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, but most of all, stay social. Hey there, I just want to say thank you for spending time with me here today. I know your time is super valuable, which is why I am dedicated to providing lots of usable, actionable information in the shortest amount of time possible. Before you go, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a future episode. And if you have ideas or topics you would like me to cover in an upcoming show, let me know about it in the comment section provided.